we would have to have some sort of way to get Palpatine or Darth Jar Jar to have an offspring that's human, and we would have no clue who it was.
Yeah, so especially Jar Jar. Well, I don't know. Yeah, because like Rey's even having like the power of Palpatine kind of thing. Like I mean, essentially, Palpatine's power skipped a generation because he cloned himself, made his son, and then his son didn't have any of his Force abilities.
But then that son made somebody who had the Force abilities of the original.
Right.
And that's so dumb.
Like it makes no sense. He's like, shh, C-3PO.
Like, did you just touch me?
C-3PO's like, I got my fans. We must be quick and silent. He's like, I'll talk to you from my other speaker.
He's like, I don't have it.
I'm trying to be in controls. But yeah, it's just I think they've done great with Marvel, right? Like Disney's nailed it. Oh. But I don't know why they fumbled Star Wars so hard.
Yeah, they fumbled it. Bad.
Like, because, I mean, okay, as far as fan bases go, I would say most people who are fans of Marvel or DC or comic books, things like that, are fans of Star Wars.
Yeah.
And, like, there's very few people that are like, you know what, I hate Star Wars. Just in general.
But you have to think about it. Marvel started out terrible. The Incredible Hulk, terrible. Mm-hmm. Iron Man, the first one was okay, but all in, like, the very first, like...
Whoa. The Incredible Hulk with Edward Norton?
I've never seen it.
You haven't seen... Oh, my gosh, dude.
Is it good?
Fan-freaking-tastic, because it has, what's his name?
Abomination?
Yes, it has Abomination.
And he's in Shang-Chi, and I think they're going to open up a door with him, too.
Yep. Mm-hmm. I hope so.
But
it's Distract! Awesome because, and it has Thunderbolt Ross. Because Thunderbolt Ross and Edward Norton's Hulk and Abomination are in the MCU.
Yep.
Because at the end of The Incredible Hulk,
come on, Nick Fury showed up, right?
No, it's Tony Stark trying to recruit Thunderbolt Ross as like for the Avengers.
Because he would be technically Red Hulk, right?
Yes. So at the end of the day, he is Red Hulk.
Okay, but like I haven't seen it, but I know the premise of it.
But in the Incredible Hulk with Edward Norton, he does not have Hulk's abilities, right?
Oh, okay.
So he doesn't, but they do get Abomination in there, and he's like this guy, and he's like super like roided out on Hulk juice.
Yep.
But which is still pretty freaking cool. Yeah. But
I want them to tie X-Men. I hope Multiverse of Madness ties X-Men into...
Well, they do. Patrick Stewart's Dr. Xavier's in it.
Deadpool's in it. I have heard rumors Wolverine's going to be in it.
I didn't hear that Deadpool was in it.
Yeah, so if you look at the poster, there's a little glass shard and you can see Deadpool.
You can see Deadpool?
Dead freaking serious. And freaking Ryan Reynolds tweeted it, said, MCU, here I come for the date of... Multiverse of Madness.
Well, he's probably just messing around though.
He's being dead serious because he's getting a third movie, and the third movie set in the MCU, and it's after Multiverse of Madness.
Oh, that's good. So that's cool.
And there's also talk about female. Yes, that's doing push-ups.
Well, and then there's She-Hulk, the series coming out.
Oh, I know it's gonna be
You think so? She-Hulk?
I think Groot's gonna be better than She-Hulk.
Who is?
Groot, the Groot series.
I didn't know there was a Groot series. Yeah. Because like She-Hulk in the comics, she is Bruce Banner's cousin, I think. Yeah, cousin or sister, like a relative, right? I don't know how how she gets her powers, like the Hulk powers, if it's like accidental or what. I don't know. But she gets it. But from what I understand, her her powers are more controllable than like.
Obviously, because she's not roided out. She's just green.
Right. So
but she's still strong.
Right. So she's got the Hulk abilities, but it's honestly how I think they're gonna tie it in is like Bruce Banner's gonna, because he's Professor Hulk now.
Mm-hmm. Well, in the end of Shang-Chi, he's normal again, but he doesn't turn into Hulk. Because Shang-Chi's after everything. There's an end credit scene where Captain Marvel, Bruce Banner, and War Machine are all talking.
Right, and
he's not Hulk anymore. Uh-huh. He's just Bruce Banner. So I think he's gonna somehow transfer it over to somebody.
Yeah.
So he can just pass it along.
I gotcha.
But I could be wrong.
That could be it. I didn't see the end of Shang-Chi. No, really?
Yeah.
I thought like there was like a portal or whatever that shows up when they're in the.
Yeah, that's when they go into the portal and talk
Oh, I gotcha. Because I didn't watch the end credit scene, I guess.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll actually look that up. But like, I think I don't know. Groot's gonna be pretty cool. I can't wait for Multiverse of Madness. So that comes out
tickets.
That comes out next month, right?
Next month. A month ago, last Wednesday, exactly. So we're getting closer.
Gosh, that's so cool.
I am so excited.
I think that's gonna be really good. Like, it looks fantastic.
I know,
like,
but only a 2-hour runtime. That means this
Really?
movie is gonna be flying. It's gonna be fast paced. I think it's gonna be full on action. There's gonna be a few like important dialogue points, like maybe when he's being imprisoned by Dr. Xavier, but I think that's gonna be the slowest.
well, it's because that's the Illuminati, though. Yep.
Freaking Tom Cruise as Superior Iron Man. I am so excited. And then we get a Black Panther.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, so Tom Cruise originally tried out to be, or auditioned to be Iron Man. But they're like, no, we're probably going to go with this guy. But I think they talked about doing the Illuminati and having him be
that would be cool. Because, yeah, that, like, because Loki, oh my gosh, like, the ending to that series was freaking spectacular.
I know. I am so excited for that.
Like, and they're making it in season 2, right?
Oh, yeah.
Because WandaVision, they said it was a one-off.
Yep. Falcon and the Winter Soldier is a one-off.
Oh, it was?
Yep.
I thought they were going to make 2.
I don't think so.
No?
I don't think so.
No.
I think they're kind of done with street level stuff because look at what they're doing now. They're doing like literally multi-dimensional.
Yeah, because like I don't know. I think they're trying to tie. I don't know what the next phase is really like movies wise.
Yeah, because Phase 4 started out with Eternals, and then Shang-Chi.
So like I know a lot of people talk smack about the Eternals. I enjoyed it.
I haven't seen it yet because the only thing I've heard about it is the end credit scene and Blade supposedly is in it. Because the actor for Blade, like, he's looking at a sword, and then the actor for Blade says in the background, like, "Are you ready for that?" or something like that.
Yeah, they're introducing. Oh, what's his name? The Black Knight.
Moon Knight.
No, Moon Knight's there, but like it's the Black Knight with Kit Harington. He's gonna play that, and like. But
speaking of Moon Knight, have you watched it?
Haven't yet. Is it good? Really good?
So good. Oscar Isaac is fantastic.
He nails it? Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Because I downloaded it and I was going to watch it on my flight, but then I couldn't hear Jack and I wanted to hear the dialogue.
Yeah, the dialogue's good. It's only 2 episodes in and it's the best one so far. It's better than Loki.
What?
Action-wise.
Because Loki was great.
It's so much better than Loki already. Another thing, I don't know if the trailer dropped. It was supposed to drop today, but Thor: Love and Thunder, the trailer's supposed to drop soon.
Nice.
I'm gonna see if
I'm hyped. I'm hyped for that one. You know, Disney just take my money, I guess.
Even though,
there you go, guys.
Even though Chris Hemsworth is gonna get killed off in this movie.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that I'm not cool with that, but at the end of the day, no one ever really dies in the MCU.
That's true.
Like really, I mean, like
different variants.
Different variants. People come back. It's kind of a thing. Like that's why, to me. So there was a comic book string where Tony Stark died, right?
Yeah.
He dies, but he transfers his consciousness, and his body's kept in like stasis for a long freaking time.
So like Walt Disney.
Like Walt Disney. There you go. Here's some conspiracy stuff here, but like he keeps himself in stasis forever, and lets his mind become kind of like Jarvis, or like Edith. Is the new one?
Edith, she's something different than Jarvis because Jarvis is an AI entirely. Edith is just like a program.
Yeah, but like you've got those like that happening, and that's why, to me, like at the end of Endgame, you know, like I'm not buying that Tony Stark's all the way gone. You know, when he's talking to his daughter or whatever as a quote hologram.
Yeah.
I don't buy that. I think that is live.
I think he's gone.
No.
Yeah.
No, it's like I said in comics, like no one's ever really dead.
Yeah, because they can bring him back. They can have anybody do anything in comics. Like as long as the writer makes them win or makes them come back.
Right. Like they never really die, and so like to me, like for example, even Old Man Logan.
Right? I don't think Wolverine died. I agree with you. Like, are you gonna bring that up? I haven't seen the movie, but I don't think Wolverine died. I do not think he died.
You don't think he did?
Mm-mm. No. I don't want him to.
Well, I don't want him to die either. Like that was freaking gut wrenching.
But you have to think about Wolverine can come back from a drop of blood. As long as a drop of blood comes in contact with him, he will live.
That's true. but the adamantium is killing him slowly.
That's true.
And like his healing factor is like slowing down, but I don't know. I don't based on like the multiverse stuff. I think that when they wrote that,
I need pants.
because like even Xavier's dead in that, but Xavier
true.
is coming back as Patrick Stewart's Xavier is coming back in the mainstream MCU.
That's true.
Right,
That's
he's
true.
he's coming back in that. So like you can retcon and bring Wolverine back.
But that's the thing.
Have you ever watched? Here's a question. Have you ever watched Letterkenny?
I've been trying to.
Okay,
so I watched one episode and I was like,
you know Wayne, the main guy.
Yeah.
Right. So there was a petition going around for him to play the next Wolverine. They're like, he's Canadian, he's jacked, he's actually pretty short,
That's funny.
and he's good at fighting, and he's got an anger problem.
That's funny.
And he likes to drink.
But you have to think about this too, like actual physical things that happen in this world. Robert Downey Jr.'s contract was up.
Oh yeah.
So was Hugh Jackman's. I don't think they would. I don't think they would sign him for a big deal for one movie, for one quick little scene.
Oh come on. They paid Daniel Craig. Okay, so Daniel Craig was done with freaking 007 2 movies ago, and they're like,
true.
"We'll pay you $90 million." Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly. And when your movie's grossing $30 billion,
I think
you're gonna be fine, right? Like, I mean, you could afford all the actors that are in there with just $1 billion. You could pay everybody like whatever money you want. And I mean, I'm sure Disney's gonna like look for like the best deal, you know, like not to like milk it for whatever it's worth, you know, it's Disney. But at the same time, though, it's like, yo, like the that's what I'm saying. Like Chris Evans and there's another one to your right.
Where? Oh,
there.
There's more.
But yeah, I think that those guys at some point will come back either for a one-off or like at least for a scene kind of thing. Like imagine freaking. Well, because here's the thing with this multiverse stuff, it just opens up a whole can of worms of things you can do.
I think that's why they've waited so long to do it, because they technically ran out of ideas, but.
Well, there's so much more. I mean, like there's let's see, there's the Infinity War 2, like
Secret War. I'm so excited for Secret Wars.
There's Secret Wars. There's like the whole, like once they bring the mutants into things,
the mutants, like, the Inhumans,
the Inhumans, the Eternals, like all that stuff.
It's just gonna
opens it up wide open. And Loki really, like that show really just kind of opened the entire world up, because you're like, oh my gosh, maybe they're a variant, maybe, because like I mean you had everything and a crocodile Loki, right? It was kind of like them saying, you know what, there are infinite amounts of storylines here and literally 30 years of freaking literature to utilize story wise, and every single one of those will appeal to certain and great parts of the fan base. Be able to pull from those. And so they learned their lesson from Star Wars by ignoring the fan base and by ignoring the canon stuff that was there. And now they're like, you know what? This is our golden ticket right here. Star Wars with the series that they're doing, they're playing catch up. They're doing damage control. How many people have said, you know what? Screw the Mandalorian. I hate the Mandalorian. Nobody. Who has said that about the Book of Boba Fett? Nobody. Who has said, hey, you know what? I bet the Obi-Wan series is gonna suck. Nobody.
People have been waiting for this
because they're not taking risks. They're going back to the source material for these three seasons and these 3 series, and that's why they're gonna actually like make it happen. So that's like, to me, they're just doing the same thing with Marvel, except Marvel has been winning 100%.
Oh yeah.
Right? I mean, Loki, like all the Thor movies, they're starting.
Even though Dark World was.
See, Dark World. Everyone kind of forgets about that one.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, it wasn't great, but people still watched it. It was still okay, right? And okay, I know people have been talking smack about Morbius. I haven't seen it.
I haven't seen it. I refuse to see it.
I'm excited to see it. I want to see that because that's going to bring in Blade.
Yeah,
like,
but
I'm not a huge fan of Blade. I watched the movies and they were okay.
But really quick, they scrapped Spider-Man. Spider-Man was never in it. Sony did that on their own. You know the poster with Spider-Man on it? The Daily Bugle newspaper and the Oscorp Tower? Not even in the movie. The director's like, I have no idea why Sony did that. So Spider-Man does not exist until the end credit scene when Michael Keaton's Vulture shows up and he's like, I don't know how I got there. It has something to do with Spider-Man, and that's it. That's the only reference to Spider-Man in the entire movie. So Sony basically clickbaited everybody and screwed them over.
Well, because and here's the thing: Sony
sucks.
All that Sony has is that freaking thing right there. Tanner should have got an Xbox. Now we're both angry at you.
But he
I got a PS5 because Ezra already got the Xbox Series.
Yeah.
Oh, why didn't you get that Xbox Series? The Series S, the only digital the digital only version. I'm just kidding now, but PS5 is so pretty.
If I was spending hundreds of dollars,
if I were to pick one reason why I want to get a PS5, it's because I'm doing QA testing for Hogwarts Legacy, and I want
the next gen console.
Yes,
absolutely.
I want to play a game that I've contributed on the next gen console.
Nice. But anywho, so like Sony is milking that golden goose. They are pumping the golden goose like eggs or whatever out of freaking Spider-Man. Why? Because they can, and because they like Disney honestly knows that Sony is going to screw them over on any rights to Spider-Man.
Unless for some reason they're like, we're gonna give you $4 trillion for that.
Well, yeah, and so that's why Disney's not gonna do it, because they're like, hey, we're doing
just fine.
Yeah, we're doing fine. We don't need that. But like, fan base are loving the Spider-Man movies, and they're only good because Disney's involved. If Sony made a standalone one, we saw what happened there. We saw Spider-Man 3, right? With Tobey Maguire, the worst piece of garbage I have ever seen on a screen in my life. And I watched the Star Wars Christmas special, right? Like, worst piece of television ever created. Tobey Maguire walking down the street having an emo time.
That was
it was like 100% garbage.
When you get your rent when you fix this dang door. That was so bad. Like the writing, the acting.
And it's just like, dude, like okay, so he kind of redeemed himself in Spider-Man No Way Home, okay? Like, I'll be honest there, right? Like, dude kind of redeemed himself. Cool, great,
so did
awesome.
Andrew Garfield, because everybody crapped on Spider-Man 2.
That
movie was
awesome. Every bit of it was so good.
Except Green Goblin. That was it. Or Hobgoblin, I should say.
Right. And that was messing up, but you know what? That's a quick fix.
Other than that, great movie. Electro, great villain. Gwen Stacy's death, great villain.
Yep.
Awesome. What else? Everything about that movie was great except Green Goblin.
Yeah.
Andrew's acting was awesome. The fact they about broke up was awesome.
Yeah.
He is the perfect Spider-Man. I think he's better than Tom Holland and Tobey Maguire.
Oh.
Hot
take from Peyton.
Exactly.
My goodness.
The way he expresses his emotion through his mask, the way he's funny, the way he is awkward, he is the perfect Spider-Man.
Yeah, he's great at being Peter Parker.
But I feel like Tom Holland plays a better Peter Parker because Andrew Garfield seems too cool because he's tall, he seems more popular, but I can see where some people are like, well, he's a photographer, he's skateboarding, like, they all have their own attributes that are, like, that make them Spider-Man.
Right.
They're all unique in their own way, but I think Andrew Garfield is the best Spider-Man.
I can see that.
Whoa! What the hell?
Did you see, like, R2-D2 worried beeps?
Worried beeps.
But he's like, whoa.
One more thing before we gotta head out. There was a leaked poster by somebody that did the poster for No Way Home, I think.
Okay.
They made a art that had a 3 in the background and a red sleeve going into like a symbiote. So or Tobey Maguire might be getting a third movie where he gets the Venom symbiote.
Well, he does get it though. Tobey Maguire does.
Not Tobey Maguire. Sorry, Andrew Garfield.
Okay.
Oh, I'm a true Jedi. What?
Hey, look at you go. Is there like a targeting computer you can use that you're not utilizing?
I can zoom in with the left trigger.
Nice.
Let's wait for that now.
Yeah, that would be pretty cool. I want to see, but then again, at the end of Venom 2, freaking, they're in this hotel room when they get sucked into the other dimension or whatever, and like Venom sees Spider-Man on the TV, and he's like,
but then at the No Way Home, Venom stays in Tom Holland's universe.
No, because he doesn't get sent back.
Yeah, he does. Tom Hardy and most of the Venom symbiote get sent back, but there's
but there's a bloop. Yeah, the little blob. So
I'm thinking.
So Tom Holland's getting it.
I'm thinking and I'm praying because also they took Morbius, that scene where he says we are Venom. That's out. That got taken out. I'm pretty sure.
Like, did they say like in the commercials, like, who are you? I'm Venom.
Yep.
Like,
they took that out. Right. Every reference to Spider-Man in commercials, everything like that is out. But
so it was just clickbait from Sony.
Yes.
What?
Yep.
So
100%. Exactly.
Okay, that's crap. That's stupid. Even for Sony standards.
But I'm thinking Tom Hardy gets sent back to Andrew Garfield's universe.
Like he went to the wrong one.
Yep. Just the way with Michael Keaton. Like, why is Michael Keaton in the Morbius universe when Spider-Man does not exist?
Right.
Because if they scrapped everything referencing Spider-Man, then what is the point of putting a Spider-Man villain?
Exactly.
But another thing, Jared Leto, when he went, this is a stretch. When he went to the Oscars, he was wearing a necklace that had a 6 on it, so reference to Sinister 6. So I think they might be building the Sinister Six in the Morbius universe to get sent back to somebody's universe. Maybe Spider-Man 4, Spider-Man 3.
Interesting, okay.
But Tom Holland's getting another trilogy with
I am on
college, all that stuff where he's going to be introduced into more villains.
I like it.
These are just theories, obviously. We won't know until we get actual news.
I think Tom Holland is going to be wrecked in any other movies.
Oh, yeah.
Just...
Because he's by himself.
Well, yeah, he's by himself, but then if he meets any of these villains, like let's say he runs into Doc Ock, let's say he runs into the Green Goblin. Let's say that gets introduced in there. Let's say all of that stuff happens.
Yeah, like Kraven the Hunter. Jason Momoa is Kraven the Hunter.
That would be great. Keep going. Right, and so like there's all those things that are going to happen. He's going to be like tripped out, and like that's why this whole multiverse of madness thing is going to blow the freaking roof off of Marvel.
I've heard that Tobey Maguire is in the movie, and I've heard that he dies. That Spider-Man dies. I mean, that would kind of cut off that and only leave us with 2 Spider-Man.
Yeah. Spider-Man.
Well, no, that'd leave us with still 3 because...
Is it Spider-Mans or Spider-Mans? Or Spider-Man?
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
But we also get, in October and November, we get into the multiverse with Miles Morales. We get Spider-Man 2099. We get different variants of Spider-Man going to their universes and seeing everything for the first time. And that's only part 1. That's going to be huge for Marvel. Well, but that's Sony.
Yeah.
Gosh dang it.
Screw Sony.
They just need to give it up.
Yeah.
Because Miles Morales is in Tom Holland's universe already. Because Childish Gambino or Donald Glover, he's the Prowler, and he's like, yeah, my nephew Miles, and I didn't realize that until like almost 2 years later after the movie. I was like, oh, Miles Morales was just confirmed in the MCU.
Yeah.
And the Prowler was just confirmed.
What?
But no more hot takes for the night. We gotta go. When are you guys recording next?
Let's see.
I don't know. I don't know how soon I can because I've got coming up.
Okay. Just let me know now.
So I'll be doing overtime.
Sweet.
See you guys.
Doodles.
Have fun with this. I'll be playing this within the next 2 weeks, and I'll try to 100% it.
Ooh, yeah.
Nice. Do it. I think it's snowing outside.
It is.
It is.
And it's April.
It's
freaking April.
It's April.
Almost the middle of April.
Yeah, it's almost the middle of April, and there shouldn't even be snow right now.
The bullcrap is strong with this one. It sucks. I hate snow so bad, especially after Christmas. Snow is good for Christmas.
Okay.
Not for springtime.
I'm okay with snow anytime before or during Christmas.
Word.
December 26th and onward, snow can leave.
Yep, I agree. After that, it's gross, it's disgusting, and it's going to cause a car wreck. Like, 100%. That's it.
Yeah.
But, like, freaking snow in April. Gosh, that hurts my face. But, hey, so episode 4 completed.
Yeah, New Hope.
Nice.
Well, that didn't take terribly long.
Let's see, we started... How long is the first New Hope movie?
Because,
like...
I don't know.
Just like, I'm going to look that up, because that took us about 2 hours, give or take.
Yeah.
All right, let me see. If it's right around 2 hours for A New Hope, let's see. See if we can find it. See you guys later.
See ya.
All right, see you, great.
Hold this out.
You completed your first episode.
Oh, 2 hours and 4 minutes, dude! Like almost to the minute.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So like that playthrough of A New Hope took almost as long as like the freaking movie.
We've been recording for like an hour and 40 minutes.
dang close to within 30 minutes or within 24 minutes of the freaking first movie.
Yeah.
I wonder if they plan that. Like, if you could just like go through and just play through, just kind of at a casual pace. Like, you weren't speed running or anything. You were doing some exploration.
Yeah, a little bit of exploration,
But, like,
a little bit of
doing
messing around.
But yeah, you had like 20 extra minutes of like exploration that you could have done in that amount of time. That's pretty cool, though.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, we could like do each Star Wars episode in a session.
Star Wars.
So
That's so sick.
yeah, that's a pretty good amount of time. At least, unless if in the later episodes in each trilogy might take longer.
Right.
Maybe it's up to debate. I don't know. I haven't played this game yet. Galaxy Free Play.
What's that?
Select this mode to explore the galaxy areas you've discovered in free play without an active story episode. Play as any character you've unlocked to collect Kyber bricks, ships, and a lot more. Complete more episodes to unlock more of the galaxy. Speaking of... Okay, so this is episode 5. Select this to continue the story of the previous episode. Remember, you can change episode or access Galaxy Free Play at any time in the episodes on the holo projector. Now continue your saga. But I think this would be a good time to stop tonight with LEGO Star Wars.
Heck yeah. But everyone, don't forget to like and subscribe. We're definitely going to play more of this because this is a freaking awesome game. 100%. Don't forget to share this with your friends either.
This and
crap out of it.
And I'm also hoping that we can play more games up from the Kingdom Hearts series.
Heck yeah.
Just because
Kingdom Hearts 4 confirmed.
Well, yeah. Kingdom Hearts 4 has been announced, but I don't know if you've seen the trailer, Ezra, but there's just one little camera shot where it shows like the feet of one of those AT-AT droids or walkers or whatever, and people are assuming that the location takes place on Endor.
Ooh, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
I like it.
So, I'm
stay tuned for that.
Excited for Kingdom Hearts and Star Wars.
That's so sick.
So, on this channel, we are currently playing through Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories. And last year, we have beaten Kingdom Hearts Final Mix. Not to brag, but I happened to beat 5 secret bosses in a row without dying.
Oh,
so, yeah, go check that out.
Check it out.
And, click subscribe, ring the bell, and leave a like and a comment. And we will see you tomorrow night.
See you on the next one. Bye.
Good night.